So we've been told to go to school, to get good grades, to do well in math, right? We've done that. Now what? We've been given the solid foundation necessary to have the discipline to read, memorize, and to constantly test it. These basic fundamentals, however, only prove that we're able to learn. So what's next? Some of us will take these fundamentals and continue to develop them in college. Some of us will begin learning new skills and climbing the ladder in the workforce. Some of us may even develop an entirely different skill set and make an Olympic team. Whatever our next chapter brings us, these fundamentals will always prove most important. Our teachers, our coaches, our mentors, and our parents. These people are the ones that have taught us these fundamentals and have paved the way for us to succeed. Even though time has passed since they were in our position, all our teachers really wanted was to make our experience easier than theirs was. If our teachers could go back in time, this is how they would teach themselves. It's been a blessing to have these patient teachers help guide us. Clap it up for the teachers. As hard as they may be, as tough as they are, and as much as you do not want to run into them while running late to class, teachers are actually blessings in disguise. As soon as the 7:30 bell rang, when you're literally about to walk through the doorway to the classroom, you hear, "Freeze! Don't move! Freeze! Ladies and gentlemen, stop!" Guys, I'm sorry to tell you this, but this is just the basic of all basic skills. I know it might seem annoying at times, but the structure, consistency, and dependability of being on time to class, college, or even our future job simply demonstrates trust in the system that they believe in. Thank you, Dr. Rich. Even when we're lazy, or tired, or weak, these are actually the most important days to fight through, and to prove that you can get the job done no matter what obstacle stands in the way. My coach has been uttering this phrase throughout my 11-year junior Olympic gymnastics career. He says to always enjoy the struggle. One day about 5 years ago, I came to the gym with a huge rip on my hand from the high bar. It was bleeding and a bit swollen. I could have sworn I had a free pass for the day, and maybe even the week, but no. My coach looked me right in the eyes and said, "Suit up, Kyte. Meet me at the high bar." He watched me struggle with blood and pain as I pushed through and finally showed him the routine. But then it became clear. My coach comes to me afterwards and says, "Kyte, if you're able to do what you just did on your worst day, imagine how confident you will be on your good days. Enjoy the struggle, Kyte." Guys, just remember that work ethic always beats talent. As this chapter comes to a close, another one begins. Believe in yourself, like DJ Khaled says. Also push yourself and take advantage of your bad days. These are the major keys to success. It may have been challenging at times, but OP is a great school, a school of excellence actually. Although high school is over for us now today, with our experience at OP, we all have the opportunity to be successful in our futures. One thing that you can't beat in the class of 2016 is our class spirit. Although senioritis was kicking in pretty strong at our second pep rally, at every football game, the student section and the bleachers were packed. Want to talk about enjoying the struggle? I forget what the football record was this year. I know it wasn't that great, but the fact that the seniors were always there in high numbers to support our school and team throughout this struggle is something we should never forget. You may not be able to take away the Pythagorean theorem, differential equations, that the angular velocity of an object increases as the moment of inertia decreases. Thanks, Mr. Julia. But what we can take away from high school are all of the relationships that we have built. I know one thing people will miss the most are their great friendships. But now, it's definitely time to move on to bigger and better things. Never forget where your basic foundation came from, though. Where your first true friends came from, or even your first real test. Osbourn Park High School. Once a jacket, always a jacket. Thank you guys for giving me this opportunity to speak for the last time as your 2016 class president. I love and will miss you guys all. Congratulations.
Contrary to popular belief, Kyte was always on time for class. Right, Kyte? As the principal of Osbourn Park High School, it gives me great pleasure to present the salutatory medal this year to Fez Mujib Basketball.